Welcome back. It's time to catch up with Christina because you're always on the go. You're so busy. I follow you on social, and there's always something going on.
Always. And I don't put everything. I'm just not one to post everything. But, I mean, it's a lot of us. So,
yeah. So when you were here last time, you were getting ready for your big Rebound Foundation fundraiser.
Yes.
How did it go?
It went great. We had the tip-off event, which I discussed, and then we had the Rebound Challenge game, which was also great. We exceeded our goals. I think we're now up to about $74,000, which is amazing.
What?
I'm so glad. I'm thankful for everyone who supported and gave. Thank you, because it means a lot.
That's amazing.
Yes, pretty
And where
exciting.
does that money go to, the Rebound Foundation? How does that work?
Directly to our programming. So
Wow.
directly to our homes, directly to our prevention education, and we love that about who we are. All of the money goes right back to the people that we serve.
That's amazing.
So we're happy. We're excited.
That's a great amount of money to raise.
Yes, it is. It really is really helpful, especially for a small nonprofit to have event like that and be successful. It was great.
That's amazing. We have some pictures that Christina sent too, so we'll take a look. Okay, now what is this?
Now this is Kids in Child Care Center, which is my new baby. It opened up in July here in Springfield. As a mom, I understood the need of just having a flexible hourly care option. When I lived in Nashville, I relied heavily on one. And I moved to Springfield, I'm like, where is my place? Where is someone where I can take my kids for an appointment, or if their school shuts down, and there just wasn't a flexible option here when I moved here. And so that's how the Kids in Child Care Center was birthed.
That's amazing. So you
Yes.
saw a need and you're filling that need.
Yes, it was. And I heard from other moms, and it was a thing. And so they're like, where do we go if our sitter cancels? Where do we go if we don't have family here? And I knew all of those things being coming here to Springfield and not having family. And so, yes, and so it has been amazing. It's been great. We've had so much support from the community and so much positive feedback from parents of just, wow, I really needed this service. And so I am so thankful.
So it must come in really handy too in Missouri when we have snow days.
Yes, it does, which is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Even when there's no snow.
Yeah,
Yes.
they still cancel stuff, you know.
Yes, they do.
What are the hours? How does it work? Like, do you have to make a reservation? Is it Monday through Friday? How does that work?
It's actually Monday through Saturday.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, so for those Saturday people, you can actually drop them off on Saturdays as well. And we are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, 10 p.m. So for those date nights or parents that just want to, whatever they have that night, they're able to still drop them off until 10 p.m.
I've never heard of something like this before.
Yes, a lot of Springfieldians they didn't know, like, what is this? And they were like a little leery about it at first, but we're a licensed child care facility. And so that made people more comfortable as well. I have a great director. She runs the show. She does an amazing job.
I'm telling you, if you're going to trust anybody, I trust Christina Ford with all your children. You know how it is with children.
Oh my gosh.
You know how to take care of them.
They're all different.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. So I had to go back to school to learn just some education on childcare.
I'm so proud of you. That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
No, that's you. I love what you've done. Oh, look at this. Is this from the foundation?
Yes, this is from the tip-off event that we discussed here at Oasis, and it was sponsored by Thompson Sales, and they just did a great job. This is my wonderful board, amazing women who all volunteer their time and efforts and resources to make sure that our mission goes forth.
That is wonderful. First of all, I love it, and I love that I host a lot of events in Springfield, and I've never been to one where they tell you to dress down.
Dress down. Gym shoes. I mean, you
I would be wearing this.
That would have been perfectly fine. Jeans, your favorite sports gear. It's a fun time. People love that about it.
I love that so much, and I'm glad that you also moved to Springfield, not only starting with a business with the child's in daycare.
Kids in.
Kids in,
Child
sorry.
Care Center. You'll get it. It's fine.
Kids in Child Care Center. You can find it on Facebook too, and their website, kidsinchildcare.com. But you saw that need, but you also saw the need of helping people with domestic violence issues, which unfortunately is huge in our area. I've done a lot of events. I have one coming up with the Harmony House, and you work with Harmony House to help these people transition from that into housing.
Yes, I do. And Springfield is great. It just fits who we are. We do want to provide services. We want to give back, and they were just very receptive of that and what our services were. So I'm just thankful to be here and partner with so many amazing people and directors, executive directors, organizations, nonprofits. Everybody just kind of works together. It's just a beautiful that you don't always see.
Isn't it an amazing community?
It is. Yep.
People really stick together around here, and they're helping. As you can tell from raising $74,000 at your event, people really want to help.
They do.
And I'm hoping, too, that I would love to get like a progress report, an update from Harmony House or from you about the people, not just women, but men, women, children who have been in domestic violence situations who then go to Harmony House, then take advantage of the Rebound Foundation and are back on their feet helping other people in the community.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
You're onto something.
I just
You
want to
are.
follow that progression
Yes,
to
that is
see
true.
how you're in this point, but you end up over here and you end up giving back. And I
Yes.
think there's a lot more people out there than we know who have been through the worst situation.
Yes.
And now they're back giving to the community, which I would love to hear about.
We're gonna pull you in. We need to get to Harmony House and pull you in on what that looks like, because that would be amazing. And we have some women talk about their experience from Harmony House to us, and then where they go from here. So that would be great.
How do you, you know, as a wife, as a mother, as a woman, how do you emotionally detach from some of these stories? Because I'm a crier. I'm very emotionally invested to the people in my life that I meet. And when I'm doing these events and I meet victims of domestic violence, I don't mean any disrespect, but I cry because it affects me emotionally.
Yes.
Do you have to detach yourself because you're going to hear and see a lot of stories?
Oh yeah, a lot of them. It's hard, and then being a survivor is even a little bit harder because you hear these stories and you put yourself back in that position of what it was like to be a victim, and so it is hard. And so I want to give them their space, though. I want them to not take focus on me, but it is hard, and so you sometimes have to take a break and a debrief and just. You know, understand that I'm just there to support you, but it is hard not to cry and not to empathize, which you still should show them empathy, but it is hard.
I can only imagine. So one more time, too, if somebody wants to use your amazing facility for the kids, you know, I love you open on Saturdays, too.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yes.
You're
All
open
those
on
errands,
Saturdays till 10.
Till 10 p.m. And there are kids there that stay. I mean, their parents have, you know, lives, and I just love that they get to do things with, you know, outside of children, whatever that is.
By the way, there is the website, the Facebook, and the social media is right above it, Kids in Child Care Center, kidsinchildcare.com, and the phone number is right there. What a great way you're helping our community in so many ways, Christina. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that, guys. All right, don't go anywhere. We have a sneak peek at Fox's new hit dating reality show coming up next.
Oh,
it's called Farmer Wants a Wife.
Oh, okay. Learn something new again.
I know, right?
Okay.
Maybe you'll find a wife. I don't know.
I don't know.